President Trump tweeting on North Korea. Watch this. Mike Pompeo met with Kim Jong Un in North Korea last week. Meeting went very smoothly and a good relationship was formed. Details of summit are being worked out. Denuclearization will be a great thing for the world, but also for North Korea. Chairman of the American Defense International and author of the new book, The New Terrorism, Hipp, is with us this morning.
Good to be with you.
Yeah, good to be. I'm glad you're here today.
Absolutely.
You know about this stuff. Number one, that's an extraordinary diplomatic breakthrough. But number two, denuclearization of North Korea is on the table. Now, I know it was there, but that's a shock.
You know, Richard Nixon had a saying, seize the moment. And I came on this network right after it was announced, Stuart, that this summit would take place back in March. And I said, we need to seize the moment and set the stage and tone to give this president the chance to close the biggest deal of all time. That's what he's done with Pompeo. Let me tell you, this guy's the real deal. He's going to be a great Secretary of State. And next week, the leaders of South Korea and Kim Jong Un will come together, and word is already beginning to come out that they may announce the end to the 68-year state of war that presently exists.
Because there is a state of war. It's not been resolved since the 1950s.
Absolutely, but you know what, Stuart? It is American strength and leadership that has gotten us to this point.
Where might this summit meeting take place? I've had all kinds of suggestions.
They've had all kinds. I actually recommended for an op-ed to do it in Paris. Why? Because Macron understands the Iranian threat, and they've been great enablers of this whole nuclear threat that we face today. Don't worry, it's going to be in Asia. But let me tell you, if this president pulls this off, if this summit is successful, and we really do go down the pathway to denuclearization, this president will deserve the Nobel Peace Prize. Now, I know this will drive some folks nuts, but he will have earned it.
Drive them nuts? The straitjackets will be placed.
Absolutely.
Oh, really? But what gets me is denuclearization of North Korea is on the table. That's phenomenal. I mean, can you really see that happening? They abandon the nukes that they've spent 2 generations developing, abandon the intercontinental ballistic missiles that they spent a generation developing. Can you really see them doing that?
It's historic. I was very leery of this. There's one main nuclear... They have several nuclear test sites, but probably the biggest is something called Punggye-ri. I used open source intelligence and looked at satellite images there back in early March. You see a lot of personnel. This is where the tunneling takes place for the underground nuclear test. Satellite imagery taken after it was announced that this summit would take place. Big-time de-escalation of the personnel at that site, and the tunneling has stopped. American strength is working.
Yes, but what do we have to offer? We got to give something. What would that be?
Well,
removal of American troops from South Korea?
I'll tell you one thing won't happen. This president is not going to give Kim Jong Un $150 billion to play nice.
Are you sure about that?
Look,
$150 billion would be a relatively low price if they really did. You know, you verified that they got rid of the nukes.
This president knows how to negotiate, and I think he's shown us all this. And of course, the Prime Minister Abe is with him today, and he's concerned that from a U.S. standpoint, we're concerned about that long-range ballistic missile capability. He's concerned about the short range, and I think the president's going to address that too, because Abe has become one of the best allies he's got.
By the way, you're receiving an important award tonight, and we want to make reference to that. And thank you. It's an honour, and thank you very much,
Dan Hipp. Thank you.
We'll talk to you later.